Hi everyone, welcome to the Member 365 webinar on donor management. I'm Kaya Els, Member 365's Knowledge Base Specialist, and I'll be your host for today's webinar. So today we're going to be covering how to create a fundraising campaign, adding a donation through the CRM, and members and contacts and how they donate. Then we will have time for questions. If you do have any questions during the webinar, please type them in the right-hand corner chat box of your screen. Okay, let's dive in. So here I'm logged in as an administrator to Member 365, and I'm going to go to Modules on the top navigation bar, drop down, and find Fundraising. Here I have a list of all the active ongoing fundraising campaigns, and then I also have campaigns that have been completed, so it has reached that end date. So let's start by creating a fundraising campaign and entering all those details that we need. Personally, I like to have a Word document with most of the details on it so that I can easily copy and paste. For this example, I'm creating a campaign called Fight the Flood. This is for all the people who have recently been affected by the floods in Gatineau. So I can copy and paste the name, the description, my target goal I have, the start date of my campaign. Let's choose today. And let's say the end date is September 1st. Anytime that you see these question mark bubbles within Member 365, it's just a tip on what exactly this means. So allow recognition entry. Enable this option if the user can provide recognition text for donations they make. So therefore, when I click this, it will have a little box when somebody is going to donate that they can enter in their name and any information. Display donations on landing page. This is to have the specific donations that individuals have made displayed on the public-facing landing page so that anybody can see it. I'm going to toggle that on and display target goal on landing page. This is also just to display the target goal appear on the public-facing landing page. So for the financial details, specify what payment method you are going to accept for people to make donations. So I'm going to say check, credit card, and cash. The campaign type. We have two types of campaigns that you can create. Just a basic, which means any donation that is made, it goes into one basic account. Or you can create fund, which means you can add different funds and therefore people can specifically donate to separate funds. And you can even choose the view of how you want this to be. So I'm going to put multi so it shows up, both funds show up. And I'll do add fund. And so for fund name, let's put house damage. Therefore, they would donate to people's homes who have been damaged. And let's choose another fund, and let's say it's clothing towards new clothing for victims of the flood. Save, okay, and now designated amounts. That is what you see right here, and you can actually choose having these buttons optional so that people can just quickly donate by clicking, I want to donate $75, and that's all that they have to do. They don't have to type anything in manually. Automated recurring billing. So this is if somebody wants to do this as a recurring donation. So you can actually put yes to automated recurring billing for somebody to sign up for, and therefore each month that this is a ongoing fundraiser, their credit card will automatically be charged and their donation will automatically be made. So that's something really handy to have if you do have an ongoing fundraiser. So we've entered all the details of our campaign and we're just going to click save so no work is lost. And here's our performance of Fight the Flood. So we have the dates remaining here. We have the goal. We have 0 donors and $0 raised because we just completed it. You're able to post updates to the public-facing landing page at any time, which is really neat. You can always let people know how the campaign is going. You have some history on the campaign. And here is a link to that public-facing page that I was talking about earlier. So for this, you can post this on your Instagram, your Twitter, any of your social media accounts to encourage people to donate through there and just get more awareness out. So now I'm going to show you how to donate through the CRM. And I'll use myself as an example. So I'm just pulling up my contact record. And here on all my contact details, I have donation history. So this entire side is just filled with my contact history. And I'm going to click donation history. Here I see what I've donated to before. So I know that it was the Animal Humane Society, and I donated a total of $70 to all donations so far. And this was just my recent donation. Here I'm going to click add donations, select my campaign, Fight the Flood. And here are those different types of funds that I was talking about, and I'm showing both as in multi. And I'm going to say let's do $25 here and $50 here. Payment date, we'll choose today. I'm going to say I'm paying cash, and now I'll save. Donation successfully added, click OK. And now it'll display most recent donation, the date, and my total donations being in this organization and a part of Member 365. So let's hop back over to that fundraising and we'll view Fight the Flood. And now we have $75 raised completely. I can post update, I can see the performance, so $75 in cash, $50 to house damage, $25 to clothing, and it was one time, it was not recurring. And here's some more specific details. Now I'm going to open this link up in an incognito page. I'll just paste. So opening this up in an incognito page means that right now my computer doesn't know I'm a member, and here I'm going in as just a contact. So maybe let's pretend I just open this up through Twitter. This is what I would see. You would have your logo present here. And then you can come down, choose how you want to donate, like the specific amounts I was saying, or you can click specify amount. Let's do $50 to clothing. And the recognition box, so let's say Jennifer Aniston wants to donate, and I'm going to donate now. So here I need to fill in all this information to donate. Just bear with me while I fill this out. Obviously, I'm not filling this out as a real Jennifer Aniston because she definitely doesn't live in Ottawa. All right, so there we go. And I'm going to proceed to checkout. Here we have my checkout. I'm going to say I'm sending a check, process payment. And right away it gives me the amount and the place where I should send this donation. So it tells me the amount of my donation, where I should send my check to, and I can even download a receipt right here. So now that we have done that as a contact, somebody that just found this page off Twitter, what's really cool that Member 365 does is it actually tracks the contacts who have donated or filled out something to be a part of your organization. Maybe that was an event, maybe it was a donation. So now you have Jennifer Aniston's information as a contact, and you can reach out to her via email, and you even have a little bit of her contact record here, which is extremely handy to further reach out and see if she'd be interested in joining your organization or interested in donating to other causes that your organization is holding later, similar to this one. So now you know how to create a fundraising campaign, how to add a donation through the CRM, and how you can capitalize on those contacts that are donating and you're keeping their contact record information. That is all for our webinar today. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Also, don't forget to check out our knowledge base on www.support.member365.com. That has so many different articles and videos that you can follow along with while you're either creating an event or an email campaign, anything along those lines. Thank you so much for joining today, and our next webinar will be on Tuesday, May 30th. Have a great day, everybody.